Yo, it's your boy DK back on another video, and today we'll be finishing chapter 2 and starting up chapter 3 in Red Dead Redemption 2. So enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and turn on those noti bells so that way you don't miss any videos or contents, and let's head straight into it.
He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
So today we start off the video by going to look for person from our group called Reverend Swanson. And then when we end up finding him, we found him drunk and out of his mind playing poker with two other guys, making a debt for himself. So after we stop him from playing and try to get him out of there, we ended up clearing his debt, and he just ran off somewhere. So after we cleared his debt from playing poker, we ended up going to look for him, and we found him on a train track, drunk on a train track, talking to himself. And we went to save him from getting hit from an incoming train. Let me tell you, that got the blood flowing into the game after that mission. So after we did that, we headed back to camp to make him sober up, and the next we ended up completing.
Now, this is supposed to be amusement.
Check. Nah. You should just go play checkers the amount you check.
I know. It ain't too exciting.
Come on. At least make it interesting.
Here.
Sometime before we all grow old
I'm a
would
call.
be nice. I check.
Nah.
Check.
I'll check.
Shit!
So what we looking at, fellers?
Damn, I thought I had that.
Not too bad.
How did I lose to that?
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend, where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! I said stop! Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man.
Okay, okay.
What the hell
Please,
are you doing?
don't hurt me.
Now, I seen your face. So don't make me come looking for you. Reverend! Get off the damn tracks! You crazy? Reverend! Come on! A friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me over! Got it! Come
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What? Yeah.
Don't mind.
One of our last debt collections for for now. But in doing this, later we will regret doing this debt collection. So we ended up beating up this guy named Mr. Downs, and he was very sick, and he couldn't pay the debt. So we threatened him to pay up, and then we headed back to camp and just went on with our day, talking to Reverend Swanson that he would pay up, and we told him, explained it to him and everything.
What happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky. Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, show some compassion. Please.
Strauss told me you needed a beating. You saying he was right?
What will that solve?
Pay the money, you'll make this stop.
Be reasonable.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
So next thing we did, we ended up going to help Hosea get back a carriage to get some illegal money. But while we did that, we also, us being two-faced, we ended up robbing these guys that we went to collect the carriage from. Because I believe the person we was getting it for was a cousin by marriage. So we ended up taking that, and we found some money in the house. We found like $200, I believe. And after that, we just headed back to the employer to give them back the stuff. And after that, me and Hosea headed back to camp.
Try the house. Or wait until morning, and I'll head over, distract them by putting on a little show, while you sneak into the house, find what you can, and then get the stagecoach. What do you think?
Just wait.
Okay. Let's get on with this, Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
Let me head up there and make a fool of myself.
With pleasure.
Just don't get caught. Because it's me they'll shoot first. Wait until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house. My good man! My good young man. Fairly well, fairly well. Is your father home, son?
Sure is.
Get him down. Please, get him down here.
Get lost, mister.
I was lost for many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house?
Sure.
Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior here a bit.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir. I'm giving it away. I was just telling, Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Both of you, miss. My name is... Now, don't tell no one, because in New York, I'm kind of famous. I once performed on Broadway. Now that's not important or relevant. I have been saved! I've been found! Oh, no, I saw it in your eyes. You think I'm a nut. You think I'm a nut, Bob Crawford the Third?
I ain't interested in no religious talk.
I'm not a religious man. Respect them as has it, but I got something better. Way better than a church. Alignment. What? Spinal alignment. The Lord God Almighty, or whomever built it, put our brains in here, but our souls is in our backs. You, sir, your back looks kind of tricky, complicated. Sure. I can fix that for you. Just 10 or 15 sessions.
Whiskey suits me fine, sir.
Whiskey is this causing the problems. You ever meet a Scot who didn't hobble in old age? But the English and sir. Gin! They drink gin. And what is gin made with? Junipers. And what does the juniper do? Movement in the spine. Whereas your whiskey, made with grain as it is, leaves the spine brittle. Hence your hobbling jock. Please. Stay down here a little. Won't take long. I was worse than you, sir. I was broke. Got better? Just a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little bit better.
It's session has been free, but perhaps I might call again.
How much will it cost?
I'm offering you virility, and you're asking me about money. Sure. I ain't made of money, Mr.
Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent. Here. Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Sure.
And once we did that, I ended up donating more money to the collection box, the gang box, whatever you call it. And with doing so, I ended up getting a missable trophy called Give to the Poor. And it's where you donate $250 to the box. And it's not really missable unless you, I'll say, unless you, like, don't give money to help the gang, you won't miss it at all.
I know, dear. Stay calm. Jack needs you calm.
So how are you?
Boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
Next thing we did, we ended up robbing a homestead that we needed also for another missable trophy called Breaking and Entering. So me and Javier went and robbed these guys who really didn't speak real English, didn't know how to speak English, I guess. And we ended up finding a stash in one of their barns that ended up giving us a good amount of money.
You know it?
Sure, more or less. What? Look what we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Here, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Don't worry, I already said
After we give the camp $250, we ended up getting some more money back. And after that, we just headed back to camp, and we played a game called Five Finger Fillet with Lenny, which, you know, of course I won. It was also to help another hidden trophy called Friends with Benefits, where you have to play random games with anybody in camp in order to get it.
nice and easy. See, just gotta lean into it.
I gotta go.
All right.
Next thing we did, we went and talked to John about robbing a train together, like we did in the beginning of the game. And with talking to him, we ended up finding out he had a solid plan to stop the train from moving by getting a flammable wagon that we had to steal. And after we did that, after we planned the mission up, we waited until nightfall. Oh, actually, before
We could force a train to stop.
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
we did that, we ended up having to save. Me and Javier had to save Bill from some guys I don't know if they was gonna kill him or hand him over to the police to get hung, but we ended up saving him. And then after we did that, we went to rob the train.
Hey, you idiots ever hear of Dutch's boys? You're gonna pay for this. You have no idea what hell is coming your way.
We're shaking in our boots. Idiot.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the back.
Sons of bitches! Just in time. Let's go! Get me out of here! I owe you fellers for this. Well,
I'm gonna head back to camp, find a bottle, and nurse these bruises.
Yeah. I'm headed to camp as well.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr.
And let me just tell you, this was one of the dopest missions I ever done in any type of game. Like, one of the best missions ever done. The way we looked on top of that wagon, let me just say, we look clean. Let me just say, we look clean. And with me, John, Charles, and Sean, we robbed the train, but of course, without trouble. We had to kill a bunch of lawmen to get away, not get out, get away. But it also was a decent bus.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Nothing good. I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
Go on! Hey, get on there! Bastard! All yours, Captain. Well, go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and you'll get shot. Go! Everything you got. Money, valuable.
Getting robbed, mister.
There you
Everything
go.
you got.
Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
I ain't got nothing.
You want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
What's the problem?
I am a
Money, valuable. Now.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay, okay. In the bag, everything you
damn it.
got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Quel monde de
Oh,
sauvage.
count the... God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. And I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be... Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Right you are.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why are
that?
you wasting... Quick, come on!
Mais c'est effroyable.
Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Don't be an idiot. An idiot! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cough it up, people. Don't be shy.
I'll do anything.
Everything you got. Let's go.
I'm not a bad
Come
man.
on.
No, how could you?
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Damn it, Arthur.
What is it? You all right?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! I'm sorry. Get up here, little Irish shit. Get up.
Need some help here, boy?
I'll miss you, brother.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
I'll try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
These folks are rich, all right.
I'm gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those tennis rackets in there? Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, all right.
I know, that's what's worrying me. There's some decent stuff.
Come on, we should get out of here. All right, we should probably be going now.
we'll take that.
Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more of them turning up.
Me and my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
He won't tell you again.
Shit, we got more on the left. And we got more coming from the trees there. Watch it there.
You're gonna regret this.
Look out behind us! Coming in on horses!
Let's go. Let's go. Stay with me. Yep.
tumble and roar. My face is red like a lobster. I fell and broke my poor lobster. My watch from my fob was picked, sir. I never get drunk anymore. Ooh.
Keep moving. Move it up.
Those are up, boys.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure.
So next, me and John found a legal way to make some money by catching sheep. And let me just say it was a quick and easy way to get some money. And after we did that, we ended up heading into town to meet Dutch at a bar. But with doing so, we Pinkertons and Leviticus Cornwall had caught us to us from after we robbed his train back in chapter 1. And let's not say he wasn't happy about it. So we ended up having to saving John and Strauss in a standoff by using our Deadeye. Then we shot at the whole town again, and once we got to our horses and lost the law, we ended up back heading back up to camp to leave.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
Well, it never really was.
Easy. Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well,
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out of
What
here
the
now! Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed! What do you think? Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a move.
I got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense. Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to. Arthur, cover us! God will push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! What are we doing? Get down here! You shouldn't have... Oh! You ain't getting out of this! up and kill these bastards! We are just gonna walk out of here! You screwed up!
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss!
I can't do this!
At least you ain't pushing this thing! I'm right here, you son! Horses are over there! Grab Strauss and let's go!
Don't leave me here!
Arthur, we leave no man behind. Go get Strauss.
Come on, Leopold.
You're fine.
I'm not fine.
Have a chance. Come on. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
Push up on him.
All right. I better get out of here.
What are you fellas? Glove that
Mouth of the river, just southwest of
So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And let me just say this, guys. I want to thank you guys for all the support and you guys watching my last video. And I hope you guys can continue that in the future videos. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.